And welcome to the Municipal de Butarque Stadium here in Madrid, the Spanish capital. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the Uefa Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Serge Gnabry starts with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the focal point in attack is Thomas Müller. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Coman. Leon Goretzka. Joao Cancelo. Cancelo. And space for him to cut in. Keeper getting the touch. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Modric. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Chance to do damage. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And he's in. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Serge Gnabry. Müller. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Kimmich. Goretzka has it now. Gnabry. It needs an accurate cross. Pavard. Now Kimmich. Just the challenge that was required. And a Bayern throw coming up. Müller. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Goretzka. This is Coman. Thomas Müller. Joao Cancelo. Ball lost by Bayern. And they need to get tighter here. Gnabry. Now veering in field. Goretzka! And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Eder Militao. Rudiger has it. Eduardo Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Müller. Jamal Musiala. Upamecano. Strong but fair tackle. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Surely! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Rudiger. Terrific block. Vinicius Junior. And still a chance. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Possession one. Clattered away.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Well, mopping up defensively. Luka Modric. Using his body to good effect. Kimmich. Not giving him a moment's peace. Benzema. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. A foul, but advantage Bayern. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at the Municipal de Butarque. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it showed what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And a fine cross. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. So, a Real Madrid corner. And he takes on the shot. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And there's the delivery. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. That's useful play. And you need your defender to take charge. That's a useful cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Blocked it brilliantly. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Closing down well. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Goretzka. Coman. Goretzka has it now. De Ligt. João Cancelo. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Rodrigo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Given away by Real Madrid. Gnabry. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. João Cancelo. Perfect tackle. Vinicius. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And Bayern will change personnel now. And the free kick, not far off at all.
Well, that was struck so well. I actually think he'll be disappointed he didn't score there. That's how good a player he is.
De Ligt. Pavard. Joshua Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Moving into the advanced position. Goretzka. Interception to snuff out the danger. This looks threatening. Must score! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. It's a substitution for Bayern. Chance to cross. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Chance to finish. Spot on with that tackle. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Valverde. Who can he pick out? And Modric might fancy it. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And I think the threat has been averted. Joao Cancelo. Gnabry with it. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. No-nonsense clearance. And blocked for now. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. This could be the equaliser, but no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Fractionally over the top. Valverde. Benzema. Happy to take on the shot. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and you're halfway there.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he deserved to score the winner today because he was a real handful. His running off the ball and awareness of space were excellent. Very impressive.